Hi, Nigel.
Hello, how are you, Izabela?
I'm good.
It's good to be over here again.
Yeah, doing some glazing.
Yes, I'm putting an iron oxide glaze on this little mini pot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess, are we going to wipe it after or?
Yeah, we'll wipe it. You're going to need gloves.
Okay, wipe it.
To wipe it.
So this pot only takes like 4 brush strokes.
Yeah.
It's so small.
It is. Well, let's see if we can come in a little closer with the camera.
Okay. The clay really absorbs it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Drinks it up.
And should I do the bottom too, I guess?
Yeah, if you like.
You're in the middle of renovations.
Yeah, Martin is just doing the bathroom upstairs. He's actually taking the tiles off the wall.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he's using power tools.
He's doing ceramic work too.
Yeah. Yeah, distraction.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, you're doing the edge too. Yeah. So, we're going to take a sponge.
Okay.
This sponge. And just squeeze it out. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. And then you're going to wipe it off.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is it coming off? Oh, yeah, it's coming off.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
It'll be...
I mean, I actually told you what to do, but maybe you did not want to wipe it off.
No, no.
Did you want to wipe it off? Because that's a different look, too.
I think it'll be nice. It'll get some nice variation.
Mm-hmm. How is the sponge? Does it like have... Yeah, maybe like switch it to a cleaner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
That's an easy technique. It's just gonna give a nice accent. Oh yeah, I like how this shows the clay a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so tiny.
Yeah, you can see how it's picked up the details a bit. Originally going to do with the dragon pot, but I'm glad I decided not to. I think just the clay color will be really nice.
Very good.
There, I think that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
Very subtle. There's another pot done.
Nice. 3 down. How many more?
I think 19 more to go.
19 more to go.
Well, maybe it will. I don't know.
Here is Nigel's dragon. This dragon's been here for almost a year or like a year, right?
Yeah, I guess it was sort of towards mid to the end of summer that I was working on it. It should be good and dry for...
Yeah, definitely dry. I was not really doing much pottery. And people who would come, you know, like it was sitting here on the shelf, like right here.
Yeah.
And everybody would come and be like, oh my gosh, did you make this? No. Who made this? So yeah, that always got reaction. They couldn't believe the detail. It's really a masterpiece.
Well, I think growing bonsai, you learn to work on something and then you forget about it because your trees, you work on your trees and then you let them grow for months or even years sometimes before you work on them again. And I find pottery is kind of similar. You work on it and then you let it dry or wait for the firing, and it doesn't really matter.
Wow, you're so patient. I'm like, at first when I make it, I'm like really excited and want it finished, but then later I can forget.
Yeah.
But I'm not at this stage when I can just tell myself, oh, it's okay right away. Like it takes time for me.
Yeah.
And then I will just forget about it, and then
I think if I didn't have any other projects that I'd be the same. I'd be impatient, but I think I have so many trees to work on and that you just get busy and you just forget about what you did a month ago.
That's right. That's true. Keep busy and life just flows.
Yeah, it does.
For dragon, a year is nothing anyways.
Yeah, it's a little dragon.
Yeah.
I was going to decide which I was going to put the red oxide on. I've got one here. Oh dear.
What about your big, is it Korean? Not Korean.
Oh, this one.
Taiwan style? Taiwan?
Yeah, Vietnamese.
Vietnamese, sorry.
Yeah, I don't really like this pot. But
no? It's beautiful.
I don't know. It's a little rough looking.
You're so... tough on yourself. I mean, that's a tiny pot. Like
It is. It's tiny.
It's perfected.
I guess.
This is rough looking.
Well,
This is
I
a
don't know.
rock.
Do you think it would look good with the red oxide or?
Yeah, I think it would.
Okay.
Or that red glaze, you know, that that I have on my little 2-jar pot.
Yeah, yeah,
That would be good too.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go with the red oxide.
Okay.
Should I add more water to here?
Yes. Yes, you can just like dip the brush and
Okay.
or I can give you some with my sponge.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep diluting those bits.
Yeah.
If you run out, well, let me know.
I think this will be enough.
Now I'm going to wipe off that oxide
Oh yeah.
to reveal some of the clay. This is the same clay that I did for my turtle island,
Okay.
and I used the oxides too, so it's going to look more brown, kind of like earthy. And the sponge is completely ripping. The sponge is ripping into pieces on my raft pot.
Well, it's very rough, that clay, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's made in that rocky style, so it's
I remember, was it you or Sophie had to stop using it because it was too tough on her hands?
Oh, maybe Sophie. I have not really used it a lot. Only
Yeah.
Turtle Island and this.
She said when you're turning it on the wheel, it's like sandpaper.
Oh, yeah. I never tried it on the wheel, so
Yeah.
I know she did some because the one that she did for you was on the wheel, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
the big one, yeah.
The big one.
The one that's getting a nice patina.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that pot.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't been at your place since the
Been a
2-jar
while.
trimming.
Yeah,
Then
that was...
but maybe I'll bring you your pots or something.
Yeah,
After the
you're
firing.
welcome to come anytime and we can have a picnic outside. And...
Oh, that'd be nice. Let's see your trees. And visit in a retreat garden.
Yeah. To the sound of roosters crowing.
Yeah. So peaceful there.
I had a hummingbird in the greenhouse the other day.
No way.
Yeah, it.
How'd it get in?
I have the door open on hot days.
Oh, okay.
And it just flew in, and luckily, you know, it wasn't like banging into the glass or anything. It was just hovering around.
Okay.
And so I just left it, and it just flew out the doorway. It
Okay, nice.
found its way out, no problem.
Smart birdie.
I don't even know if it was like trapped in there. I think it just flew in to look for flowers or something. And,
Did you have any flowering trees?
I don't think anything was in flower at that time. But I saw it up close. It was like, when I first walked in, I thought it was a big bee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's a hummingbird.
Did you film it?
No, I didn't have
You
my
didn't
camera
have a camera.
with me. I need like Google glasses that just films my entire life. And then you can edit out the good bits.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes like those moments like, oh, where's my camera?
I know. I remember one time there was a really nice sunset, and it was like coming through the clouds or something, and had these really cool colors. I ran inside, got the camera, came out to film it, and the effect was totally gone in like just a couple of minutes.
Oh yeah, it was just for you to enjoy.
And I thought, oh wow.
Yeah,
Missed the moment.
It's funny how that, you know, like changes my mind when I'm in the filming mode.
Yeah.
Then I look at the world and think like through this perspective. Is it interesting? Is that gonna be something that somebody would find interesting? And it's different, isn't it?
Yes. I don't know. I think there's something in human nature that just wants you to share the beauty of the world. Like I don't know what it is, but
the way you see it, right? Like the way I see it.
I guess so. Yeah.
I see something and I'm like, yeah, I want to share it with others because it's so amazing. It's true.
And there's always someone out there that does appreciate it too.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna wipe that one out too?
I think so. Might as well highlight the details a bit, eh?
Yeah. My only pot that I made this year.
Mhm.
That's what I'm holding in my hand. I do have a vision. Like I really wanted to do this. I'm not sure if I'll have energy, but
Yeah.
I really want to put a potter's wheel in the garden
Oh, yeah.
and just throw some pots, you know, like just round pots, and
Mhm.
then do my low relief sculptures on them.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes because we're doing the renovations. That was unexpected.
Yeah.
And it's summer too, you know, like you just want to relax and
I know. It's.
enjoy.
Well, I haven't made a video for 2 days, and it seems a long time for me.
Mm-hmm. You've been posting daily?
Not every day, but I try and, every couple of days. And just, I've got so many trees that need work on now.
Yeah.
That if I don't post, I either have to do the work off camera, which I don't like doing.
Mm-hmm. What kind of a work? Oh, like you mean on the tree?
Yeah, just on the trees and that. Yeah.
That's right. Oh, are you still doing it, or are you
I'm
ready to
for the sponge to.
Okay, here we go.
Bring out the subtle details. Were you done with the sponge?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna take a look and see if
it's hard to imagine what it's going to look like with the clay.
Before and after. Let's see. So got this nice texture. And this is a mixture of rutile and red iron oxide. So it's not just red iron oxide. It's a little bit brighter.
Oh, wow.
So I'm curious. I was also thinking, like when I was falling asleep last night, I was like, oh, maybe I can put black in there too. You know, like closer to the bottom.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm thinking about that. I'm not
sort
sure.
of a bit of shading effect, eh?
Mm-hmm. Do I want black on this? Oh no. I think I do actually. I do want a little bit of black here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't think it would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It would certainly help bring out the shape of it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, you know, like in nature, when you look at the landscape, general scope of a landscape, you have that, the brightest color is the sky, and then as we go down, it gets darker, right? So, so similarly with the ground too, because all the deposits and minerals kind of pull down on the bottom, that is naturally the darkest part.
Yeah, and moisture too. It would make it wet underneath and dark, and if it was stone.
Yeah, and the top is washed down because the water falls and kind of washes it down. Okay.
I don't know. Do you think that's enough? Or
oh, that's really cool. Let's get a close up of
it's.
Oh yeah, very nice.
It's hard to wipe.
It is hard to wipe.
Small the little areas. I need tiny fingers. But I don't know. We'll see.
Very nice.
It's kind of highlighted the lip here a bit.
Yeah. I like the inside has kind of like lines and texture there. That's very neat. Very organic looking.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, there's another one done.
I'm gonna add a little bit of black underglaze into here, a little bit. And it's gonna be like watery black that can go into the cracks. So I'm thinning it out.
I'm kind of envious. I watch some of these videos. Oh, my glasses are stuck in my hair.
Oh boy.
I watch some of these videos of people in Florida and that, and they have like neighbors and people close by that are interested in bonsai, and they come over and work on trees together.
Oh,
and
nice. Yeah.
I think I'm the only one in my city that does bonsai, and it would be nice to have someone come over and be able to.
We did that a few times, didn't we?
Yeah.
I haven't done much repotting this year except for my jades.
Yeah.
And I guess the larch, but it's always like spontaneous, like time is hard to find.
I know.
And you just go in when you have time and do it. And
So should I go the Cobalt C next?
Baltic Sea, yeah,
Or-
that one is very
yeah,
nice glaze.
Cobaltic C.
It's
Yeah.
kind of turquoise with a little bit blue, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm liking this black. That was a good color.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. Yeah.
Mhm.
I still can't imagine what it'll look like when it's fired.
It will look like that turtle.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
No,
not.
I don't know what brush I was using.
Maybe I stole your brush. You can take any brush.
I don't think so.
What were you using?
Oh, there it is over there.
I did steal it. You know what? It was on the dragon.
Do I need to clean it, or will it? Seems okay.
I think it's clean.
Yeah. Okay, I better stir this up.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of reminds me of those like sculptures that are very mystical.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, in the castle somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah, that looks so cool. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
very
Actually, it really
nice.
highlights the shape, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I want to do it everywhere. Do I want to do it everywhere? Just a little bit around this cool tooth.
That's what the model railroaders do with their rocks. They paint them black first,
Oh, okay.
and then they either get an airbrush and spray from above,
Mhm.
so you get the natural shadows and all the cracks,
Mm.
or they dry brush on top, and it kind of
It highlights the
yeah,
crevices.
it gives them.
Man, that is so.
So this is a dark blue, right? Sort of.
This one is like blue, like more like cobalt. Sorry, not cobalt. What am I saying? Turquoise.
Okay.
So that's this one here. Actually, I have a sample. But this is on the speckled clay, so it's going to be much darker.
Okay.
So the speckled shows the orange, but black should not show the orange as much.
Okay.
And black will be more like, hopefully black.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you never know. Maybe red. I haven't done it on black
So
before.
do you think it'd be more closer to this type of a color? Or?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but more greenish, like more turquoisey.
Okay. Well, I think I'll do this pot, the one with the fancy
Okay.
feet, and
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
that should look okay.
Mm-hmm. I love that pot. I don't know how you did this detail there. That's so tiny.
It is. It's ridiculously tiny. I don't notice they didn't shrink a whole lot from the bisque firing.
You couldn't tell because they're already so tiny.
Yeah. I guess they did shrink, but
I guess it's not as big of a difference as with the big pots when you can see that 10-15%, like really you can see it.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
But because they're so small, it's not really much.
Yeah.
I'm loving this black. I think I'm gonna
15% of nothing is nothing.
Yeah. Right. I'm getting a little carried away. I feel like, oh, I love this so much. I want to do more. I don't want to overdo it, but
Yeah.
you know that pot that I planted Connor's braids in?
Yeah. Yeah.
That one was done with the black underglaze,
Okay.
and I really like that effect. But it was red clay, and on the red clay it shows much more. So I'm curious how it's going to look on this, because this is going to be naturally gray.
I see.
Yeah, that's looking really nice. And then once this layer dries, you can put another layer.
I wonder if I should put the blue on the top lip of one.
Yeah, you could. They blend in well together.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do it on this one.
I think I'm done.
You're done?
Yes. The sponge is in pieces. Now time
That looks
to clean
really
up.
good.
Yeah, it's really nice. Let's take a look.
This one. I'll do this one.
That's a good choice. I love the feet on this.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
That's so cool.
Must have been fun making that.
It was. I felt like I just blacked out.
No rules.
No rules. Just pure play.
Yeah.
Can't believe it like did not crack or exploded.
That's good.
That's what patient firing does.
Yeah.
Comes the dragon.
Big moment for the dragon. Quite heavy.
It is very heavy, yeah.
Heavier than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I have to lower it into the kiln. So kind of just here, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Is it in?
It's in. Should I tipping around?
Just try to bevel it. Wiggle it out. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Yeah.
That's not too close to the edge or anything.
No, that's good. It's got lots of room. The beast is in.
Bye-bye, dragon.
Looking very good. Here it is.
Awesome.
So here we are. All the pots are loaded.
I don't like this one being so close here.
Okay. You can move it.
I gotta make room for it over here.
You can also put it here. We have lots of room here because you want them all together.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
There we go. Fingers crossed. I hope everything goes well.
Yeah.
I can't wait. So thanks very much, Izabela.
You're very welcome. That was really
I feel
fun.
very lucky to be able to get them fired. And
Nice.
yeah.
I'm lucky too to be able to do it, and it's a really fun process. So.
The next step will be trying to figure out what kind of tree to put it in the dragon pot. Can you imagine anything? I don't know. I've been thinking about that for a long time too, and I can't think of.
What are you leaning towards? Like conifers, deciduous, tropical, or not even?
It'd have to be tropical because I wouldn't want to risk this ever getting frost or anything like that. So,
well, maybe one of your ficus creations.
Maybe I'll have to get a new tree for this pot.
Maybe, yeah, totally.
Maybe Chinese elm would suit the Chinese dragon.
That's nice. Do you have Chinese elm?
A little one.
A little one.
Yeah.
You need a bigger one.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Nigel.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.